Xiao Yunqie, wasn't crawling through dog holes your favorite pastime? Hurry up and crawl through it.
You went missing as a child. When we finally found you for the Xiao family, you would become a beggar, surviving on scraps. What a disgrace to our family's name. Xiao Yunqie, if I were you, I'd be too ashamed to return home. Find some random place and bash my skull open. Don't you love dog food? Come get your meal. Come and eat. Eat it now.
Brother, don't tell me. You want your sister to feed you?
Eat.
Under the Emperor's very nose, these spoiled brats dare to bully commoners like this?
Your Majesty, you just ascended the throne. It's unwise to meddle in such matters publicly.
I used iron-fisted tactics to repel invaders, purged corrupt officials and claimed the throne. Yet in governing the nation and improving people's livelihoods, I remain powerless. Should I just stand by and watch my people not even find peace under their Emperor's watch?
Oh, Xiao Yunqie. Dead?
Good riddance. So as not to tarnish my father's reputation.
Have I traveled through time? Till I've time traveled? I've actually become Xiao Yunqie, the firstborn heir of the Xiao family. Lost since childhood, in the war-torn Dao region, I survived by begging and scavenging, barely clung to life. In the 3rd year of Tycoon, Empress Li Xuanhuang quelled the rebellions, and ended decades of endless warfare. Thus, Xiao Yunqie was reclaimed by the Xiao family, thinking fate had smiled on me. But years of wandering left me, no different from a country bumpkin. My family despised me.
He reeks. Get him out of here. And wash him up now.
Can he even read?
Yunqie was lost young. Survival itself was a miracle. With no mentor to teach him, how could he be literate?
Illiterate, yet sharp-tongued. Never mind that. What of his combat skills?
I never knew martial arts.
Neither scholar nor warrior. He's utterly worthless. Forget about him.
How did I birth such a useless son? This filthy wretch claims to be our eldest brother?
He's worse than a stray dog. Unworthy of the Xiao bloodline.
Who said you could steal food? After returning to the Xiao, I endured parental scorn and siblings' mockery. Every day brought new humiliation.
He taught weaklings, eat more rice. Yes, beat him like that. Ha ha ha. Xiao Yunqie, it's raining! You little rat. Faking death to scare us? You'll pay for this.
Need me to teach you a lesson? You're just a dog of the Xiao state. This dog food suits you perfectly.
Stop talking! Force feed him!
Holy hell!
Hey, you!
Xiao Yunqie, have you lost your mind?
Wasn't it you who said that I'm just a rabid dog? How does it feel? How's the dog food tasting?
Second brother!
Xiao Yunqie, how dare you force? Little sister to eat dog food? I'll beat you to death today. Ouch.
Second brother.
Xiao Yunqie has actually dared to fight back. How come he's suddenly acting like a different person? How dare you strike back? Ayo?
The new emperor is purging remaining factions. The court is full of military officials. Her Majesty is now recruiting talented individuals to assist her. Just as the court faces a shortage of capable personnel, our Xiao family should present our pledge to earn the Emperor's trust.
Don't worry, Master. Our winner excels in both civil and military arts. A man of great talent. As for Shuian, though she's adopted and not our biological daughter, she's stunningly beautiful and charmingly sociable. They will surely serve our family well.
Father,
Eldest brother tried to kill me.
he split my head open.
Mother, he even tried to force me to eat dog food. You must uphold justice for me.
What in the world are you doing? Your sudden outburst scared me half to death. That Xiao Yunche has always been cowardly and weak, submitting to every injustice. How could he possibly lay hands on you both?
Father, eldest brother has been resentful of being inferior to second brother for a long time. His bitterness has festered. That's exactly why he attacked second brother viciously and nearly killed him.
Father, since we brought eldest brother back, our Xiao family has provided him the finest food and drink. We saved him from his previous life of scavenging like a stray dog. Yet in return, he repays kindness with hatred. If we don't punish him severely, outsiders will only laugh at our Xiao family.
Exactly.
Is what you're saying true?
Yes.
Take me to this unfilial son. Your father will now vent this anger for you. Let's go.
Master, slow down.
Hi.
Young master. What happened to your forehead?
It's nothing. To you. Ever since I came to the Xiao family, you've always stayed by my side. Throughout this entire mansion, you're the only one who treats me as the young master.
But you are the rightful young master of House Xiao. Your maid's kindness to you is only proper.
I've dragged you down and made you suffer many grievances. After tonight, no one in this entire residence will dare to mistreat you again.
Xiao Yongqi. Xiao Yongqi! You assaulted your brother and humiliated your sister. Do you admit your guilt?
I admit my sins. My sin is having been lost since childhood, never receiving the proper upbringing of the Xiao family, never becoming the outstanding heir you all hoped for. My sin is having survived through begging, when I shouldn't have. To stay alive, I became this wretched creature. My sin is not having died in the streets. Instead of returning alive, to disgrace you all, shaming your family.
Nonsense! When did I ever say being lost was a crime? Your failure to make something of yourself is a crime. You think wanting to live is wrong?
It's your own shamelessness. Bringing into this house the habit of fighting dogs for food.
Returning was bad enough, but you even brought that black mutt. Dining with beasts. This proves you're just another stray.
Right. You're absolutely right. I am a rabid dog.
Hey, what are you?
What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Let her go! Seize him! Seize him! Now! Seize him! Xiao Yongche, are you out of your mind?
Father, has he contracted rabies?
Elder brother's been close with. That stray dog all along. He must have rabies. He's lost his mind.
Right. I am crazy. Starting today, if any of you step into this courtyard again, I'll lose control and bite you to death.
Xiao Yongche, aren't you afraid I'll disown you as my son?
Aren't I just a mad dog? When did I become your son? You!
Don't speak in anger, elder brother. Apologize to father quickly. Do you really want to return to your wandering days?
Ever since returning to the Xiao family, I've endured your humiliation and mockery. I never had enough to eat or warm clothes. You've laughed at me and beaten me. Had I known this, I should never have come back.
Father, if elder brother truly doesn't wish to stay at home, there's a deserted shop in the southern district. Why not let him move to that deserted shop to recuperate?
Good idea. Since he's rabid, then, to prevent further harm, let's send him away.
Stubborn as a beast! Effective immediately, Xiao Yongqi shall be sent to the southern deserted shop. When he recovers, we'll bring him back.
Only when Xiao Yongche, the eldest son, disappears, will nobody threaten my position as heir.
You're just letting them kick you out like this?
Instead of enduring torment in the Xiao family, Why not come out and stand on your own? Forge your own path.
This servant truly can't understand. After wandering for years, and finally being found, how could the master and mistress not try to compensate you for all your suffering, even if they ignore that? How dare they belittle you for not shining like the second young master? I'm saying this because I care for you.
Enough crying. Instead of that, help me clean up this place. Let's get it tidied. I want to be here. I want to be here. To open a world-renowned inn.
Young master, you can cook?
Not only can I'm quite skilled at it.
Ah.
Let's get started. First we'll sweep the dust. Okay. Before I transmigrated here, I was just a modern-era small restaurant owner and homebody. Played games, cooked meals, read history books, barely making ends meet. In the 3rd year of Tycoon, the Empress prioritizes military over culture. Among scholars, farmers, artisans, and merchants, merchants are ranked last. But now, during this military uprising, with everything needing reconstruction, it's prime time to make money. People regard food as the essence of life. Weixin Inn. That's what we'll call it.
Young master, you can write too?
Let's just say it's not hideous. Come on, let's hang this sign. Look! Weixin Inn. That's it? Pretty much.
That man. Why does he look so familiar?
Doesn't this look much better now?
Better.
Seems like he's the man who crawled through the dog hole that day.
Last time he looked like a stray dog. But today, he's transformed into an innkeeper. That day he was like a stray dog with no home. Today he's undergone a transformation. Now he's become the shop manager.
Rice cracker, rice cracker. Fresh rice cracker, Granny.
What's this? How much?
These are rice cracker. 10 for a penny.
1 penny.
That's 20 pieces. This, take the whole basket. My grandson is starving to death. Just 1 penny. 1 penny. To buy some bread and rice for cooking. If we keep eating these miguo, our whole family will die.
Now the city streets are filled with miguo vendors. Years of war, combined with famine and floods, left people starving and destitute. They can only rely on wild fruits to fill their bellies. But these wild fruits lack nutrition and are hard to digest. Many suffer bloody stool and ruptured bowels. Such cases happen daily. Yet besides these wild fruits, common folks have nothing else to satisfy hunger. Granny.
Thank you, my savior. Thank you. Thank you, benefactor. My grandson will live. Thank you, savior.
Such unpalatable stuff. It's people's only sustenance. Qingshu! Qingshu! What's wrong? Hey! Qingshu! Wake up! Qingshu! She's not breathing.
Why are you all standing there? She's choking. Quick, perform the Heimlich Manöver.
What?
Right. This is ancient times. Primitive medical knowledge. Modern basic first aid they don't know. Qingshu, here, let me... Quick, help me.
Audacious commoner. Put her down at once. She's already gone. Do you want her? To find no peace in death?
If you keep stopping me, she'll die with...
How dare you? Stop this instant.
Xiao Yunche, you scoundrel! Molesting a decent woman in public. I'll go back and tell Dad right away.
Qingshu. Are you alright?
But I clearly stopped breathing.
Yet I'm alive again? You choked on this earlier and nearly died. I performed first aid. You're fine now. No need for thanks.
You were actually saving her?
What else? I'm just a commoner. You think I'd harm her publicly?
Who are you? How do you possess such remarkable medical skills? She was clearly lifeless moments ago. Yet you revived her. She clearly wasn't breathing just now. She had already stopped breathing. You actually managed to revive the dead.
Ah, this isn't some miraculous resurrection technique. Rather... Never mind. Even if I explain it to her, ancient people wouldn't understand. The Heimlich maneuver means anything. This is a secret family technique. There's no need to ask more.
Your life-saving grace, Yao will keep in heart. I will repay you with unwavering devotion, and repay you 100-fold.
It's nothing, really. I already said no repayment is needed. Now, don't block me from doing business.
A shop that's open for business should welcome all customers.
You two ladies, what would you like to eat?
Give us one of each. Of your signature dishes.
Right away. Please have a seat. Chiyu, serve the tea.
Right away!
Try these dishes, ladies.
Imper. Miss Huang!
How do you find the flavors?
I've dined at many restaurants in the capital, but surprisingly, none compare to this place's delicacies.
Indeed. Moreover, these dishes are unlike anything I've ever encountered.
What you don't know is, these are all my family's ancestral recipes. If you enjoy them, do visit often.
Certainly.
Please take your time. It's actually just simple stir-fry dishes, but ancient refined salt was extremely scarce. Only bitter coarse salt was available, so ordinary household meals naturally tasted poor. Just for ancient people, salt production methods were nearly state secrets. Modern technique surpasse, using simple pots, cloth, and charcoal. We can produce snow white, pure, and non-astringent refined salt. Its quality far surpasses tributed salt.
What did you say?
Dad, I saw it with my own eyes. Not only did eldest brother open an inn, but he also publicly harassed respectable women. He even got publicly shamed. Ouch. He's completely disgraced the Xiao family's reputation.
Father, that Xiao Yongshi has been wandering outside for years. He must have picked up many bad habits. Simply banishing him from the Xiao family will only tarnish our clan's honor. He must be severely punished.
This is absolutely outrageous. I'll go right now and smash that disgrace's in. I'll teach him a proper lesson. Let's go.
Miss, are you his employee or his wife? I'm his maid. Maid? Your master is actually a young master? If he's from a noble family, why would he be here? Running a Wei Tian Inn? Xiao Yunche, didn't you love crawling through dog holes the most? Go crawl through one now! Innkeeper, what's your name?
Xiao Yunqie. And the lady? How should I address you?
My last name is Huang. This is my close friend, Miss Yao. We're both merchants' daughters. Business has been tough lately, so we came out to relax.
Yes, business is truly difficult these days. With the former emperor abdicating and the empress ascending, chaos is everywhere. But don't worry, get through these few years, and prosperity will follow. Middle school history books record, in a few years, the divine martial supreme empress will lead Dawu into the deep prosperity era. The nation's power will reach unprecedented height. Even street beggars will become filthy rich.
Oh? You truly believe that? But our people today have suffered too long. They deserve good days.
Whether I'm telling the truth, you'll find out soon enough. If you ladies think my skills are acceptable, come visit often.
Sure. Ah. Miss Yao. Let's go.
Wait. Did those two ladies from earlier drop this?
My Imperial Seal of Command was left at that inn.
But that was gifted by the late emperor. Imperial Seal of Command.
Yes, that seal not only commands armies, but would reveal my identity. It must be retrieved immediately.
Halt!
Young master, I never knew you were so skilled on the first day of business. We already have so many customers.
Your young master has many talents.
Xiao Yunche, you unfilial, disloyal brat! I'll beat you to death today.
Go inside the inner room and stay there.
No! If they try to lay hands on the young master, I can sail intervene to protect you.
You?
Xiao Yongche, not only did you publicly molest a decent woman in broad daylight, now you're fooling around with your own personal maidservant. A man like you shames our Xiao family's reputation.
As your father today, I must teach you a proper lesson. If I don't beat you black and blue, then I, as your father, have failed my duty.
You failed as a father for so many years. What's another moment of failure?
How dare you speak to your father? With such disrespect? Come here and take your lashing.
You abuse your subordinates with beatings and curses. They pretend to fear you outwardly, but curse you behind your back. So in your eyes, there's anything between Chiyu and me. Could only be something improper? You can't comprehend that this world could hold a loyal servant like Chiyu. As for harassing virtuous women, that's pure nonsense. When determined to condemn, excuses are easily found.
Father, I saw it with my own eyes. Xiao Yongche is just making excuses. If word spreads through the capital, then our Xiao family has a debauched son like you who remains undisciplined. It'll ruin our family's reputation. If this reaches the Emperor's ears, it will surely destroy our family's political future.
You unfilial brat. Take this whip. The Imperial Seal of Command. This? What kind of trick is this now? Your humble servant is filled with trepidation. Your servant never intended to overstep. By the departed Emperor's noble spirit, I beg for punishment upon myself.
Second brother, what exactly is happening here?
The Dispatch Army Jade Seal is here. How dare this whelp interfere?
Father, why do you possess the Dispatch Army Jade Seal?
This Dispatch Army Jade Seal was bestowed by the late Emperor upon the Grand General personally. It commands all military forces. This Jade Seal represents the late Emperor's authority. The late Emperor may have passed, but his authority still remains. This.
What's this Dispatch Army Jade Seal you're talking about? And now you all kneel down just like that? Ugh. This was left behind by one of my guests. I must keep it safe.
Ungrateful son. Do you even know what this Jade Seal is? With your lowly status, how could you possibly possess such a thing?
I told you it was left by a guest. What's this Dispatch Army Jade Seal you're talking about? Or maybe it's just your old blurry eyes playing tricks on you?
Father, Xiao Yunche has limited knowledge. I doubt he even realizes the significance of this Jade Seal. High-ranking officials often frequent the streets and alleys of the capital. Could it be that elder brother thought this Jade Seal looked valuable, then swiped it to pawn it for a good price?
You just said this Jade Seal was left behind by one of your customers.
Yes. Nonsense. Do you know who possesses such a Jade Seal? They are individuals beyond the reach of ordinary people. The Imperial nobility? Such a prominent figure. Why would they visit a humble little tavern like yours? I'll beat you to death, you unfilial son.
It's just a higher quality piece of jade, right? Is it really as mysterious as you all claim?
I'll beat you to death.
Dad, ouch.
Ouch! Dad, you hit me!
Ouch.
You unfilial brat. It seems this old man made the wrong decision back then. The day I left you here was meant to make you stop being an eyesore in the mansion. Never thought you'd go out and stir up trouble harassing decent folk. I'll beat you to death, you.
I'll teach you.
Teach you. Ow, Father.
You dare raise your hands against me?
You unfilial wretch.
A father without benevolence. How can a son be obedient? From what they said, this thing is extremely valuable. We should properly secure it first. Let those two young ladies claim it when they return.
Father, this Jade Seal, he must have taken it while those dignitaries weren't paying attention. Stolen on a whim. Instead of waiting for them to track us down, let's turn him in first. This will protect your reputation.
Very well.
Please sit, Father.
Guards, bind this man tightly. Take him to the authorities at once.
Oh? So you're arresting me to report to the officials?
Correct.
But why?
For your sticky fingers and petty thievery.
Then what of your cruelty toward family? Abusing your own kin, braving others and tarnishing reputations? What punishment does that deserve?
You're spouting baseless accusations.
Big brother, back up your words with evidence. You claim we've bullied you? Everyone in the mansion knows this. In truth, it's your own misconduct. That's thrown the Xiao family into chaos. Why falsely accuse us in return?
Yet you all keep repeating, I harass innocents and steal like a thief. Slapping these charges on me. Where's your proof?
Proof? The jade seal in your hand is the proof. With your current lowly status, if you didn't steal it, how else would you obtain this seal?
If you still won't confess, once we're in court, harsh interrogation methods won't feel so pleasant.
Ideally, the 10 great tortures should cripple this Xiao Yunche beyond recovery. That way, no one can threaten my position as heir.
I'll say this one last time. This jade seal was left behind by a guest. I didn't steal it. Even if it goes to court, I'll still say the same.
Fine. Still stubborn at this point? Ari, you claim this seal was left by a guest? Where's this guest? Would any dignitary visit your humble, disgraced household?
This object was misplaced by me. Brother Xiao didn't steal it. This item was left behind by me. Brother Xiao didn't steal it.
They'll show up eventually. Has Miss Huang not come with you?
This jade was left behind by her. She sent me to retrieve it discreetly.
Oh, I see now. Such a valuable item should be kept safe from now on.
Xiao Yunche, now you've even learned to hire actors to perform this coordinated farce for fencing stolen goods.
Xiao Yunte, I originally thought your years of wandering had simply rendered you useless. If you just behaved properly, our Xiao family could still afford to keep you fed. But I never imagined you were rotten to the core, harassing virtuous women and engaging in petty thefts. Now, you're even commissioning actors to fence stolen goods. You truly have disappointed your father.
May I ask, Master Xiao, when did you harass any virtuous woman?
Precisely because today I rescued you, young lady. Certain observers took notice, and thus fabricated claims of my impropriety toward you.
Enough of this nonsense. Nonsense! Today, I ate Miguel and nearly choked to death. It was Brother Xiao who risked everything to save my life. You're his family. How could you slander him like this?
Father, I initially thought this woman was of noble blood, but never imagined she'd eat Miguel. Clearly, her status isn't exalted. We needn't fear her.
A true noble lady would never consume Miguel. Preposterous. Xiao Yongche isn't even a physician. Yet, as a young lady, he shamelessly disregarded propriety and touched you publicly. This is outrageous!
How is saving a life outrageous? Your rigid conservatism proves your incompetence for weighty matters. Stubbornly conservative. Sure enough, not up to the task.
I, an old man, relied on my family's legacy to secure a minor official post. However, my career has never taken off. After all these years, I still haven't made any progress. This has always been my sore spot. This little brat dares to spout such nonsense. Though I've never held important positions, I'm still an Imperial official. How dare you insult me? That's an insult to the Emperor himself.
Just useless parasites. His Majesty should remove all you, salary-skimming freeloaders.
How audacious of you to actually speak the truth.
This is your biological father. How did you endure living with him for so many years?
It wasn't that long. Just 2 or 3 years. You should leave first. If you anger him, he'll really attack you. See that whip of his?
You two, enough with the nonsense. If it weren't for you two, cut the crap.
What are you doing? Who asked you to take that for me?
With your delicate skin, one whip strike would have ended you. My thick hide can take it.
You shameless brat. Seems this woman is your leader, huh?
What's happening? Caught a whip barehanded? Not bad at all.
Oh, Dad. Dad?
Miss, no. Your skills are impressive, miss. Why didn't you say you're this good? I shouldn't have taken that whip for her. That's wasted suffering.
You insolent wretch! How dare you assault an Imperial official?
Father came out of goodwill to check on you. You failed to recognize kindness. That alone would be bad enough. Yet you dragged your accomplice into this and viciously attacked people.
Do you realize that your actions, if reported to the authorities, would cost you your miserable life?
Enough? First you accuse me of harassing her. Now you claim she's my accomplice. What exactly are you trying to charge me with? At least get your story straight. Before framing someone.
Xiao Yongche, stop your evasive lies. You and this vicious woman assaulted our father. That's an indisputable fact.
Son, my son!
That witch struck me.
Silence, you lowly scum. You, I am Yao Qingshu, the great Wu's ever-victorious general. You've committed insubordination against superiors. What punishment do you deserve? How dare you commit insubordination against your superiors? What is the punishment for this crime?
Grand General.
Your subordinate pays respects to the Grand General.
Calm your anger, General. Please calm down. This lowly one committed grave offenses earlier. I humbly beg for your magnanimous forgiveness.
So, you are Yao Qingshu, General Yao? The only female general recorded in history? In her youth, she followed her father and brothers into battle. She later helped the Empress conquer nations and vanquished enemy states. Wu's economic development aside, its military forces were undoubtedly the strongest on the continent at that time. This inn was worth establishing. When our first guest is a general.
Today this general ate rice cakes and nearly choked to death. It was Brother Xiao who disregarded public gossip to save this general's life. Today I care not what your motives are, but if any of you show disrespect to this general's lifesaver in the future, you'll have to answer to this general's judgment.
This humble official dares not! With your permission, I shall withdraw. Your humble servant takes leave.
General Yao?
Just now, thank you, General Yao, for stepping in.
No need for thanks. You saved me today as well. Regarding today's events, this general has witnessed everything. You're their biological son, their biological elder brother. How could they treat you this way?
That's a long story. I got separated from them when very young. Therefore, we've never been close.
Your Majesty, tell me, in this world, how could there exist such a cold-hearted family? Their own son who went missing years ago. Finally reunited with them, not cherished tenderly, nor properly compensated for lost time. Instead, they mistreat him harshly.
Perhaps being raised outside, he can't compare to the illegitimate younger brother they meticulously nurtured from childhood. Some parents favor the child who's struggling. Others prefer the accomplished one. In that aspect, he actually resembles me.
I've reminded your Majesty of sad memories. My fault entirely.
Though we're sovereign and subject by title, we've been intimate friends since childhood. It matters not. Oh, when you went to find that, young Master Xiao earlier, did he suspect my true identity?
Rest assured, Your Majesty. He only recognizes my identity.
Since I ascended the throne, this young Master Xiao has been the sole person daring enough to speak truthfully before me. Thus I wish to treasure this rare friendship. I seized the throne by fratricide, making my reign appear illegitimate. I must expend far greater effort than previous rulers to secure this empire.
I truly didn't realize. That was General Yao herself.
You. Kneel. Kneel down. Yao Qingshu is the sole heir of the founding general. Now, she campaigns alongside His Majesty across the realm with glorious military achievements. If we offend her, this old man can forget any future promotions. You blithering fool! You're such a fool.
Xiao Yunqie just stepped out, and he's already fooling around. This is absolutely outrageous.
Master, what are you doing? Why can't we talk this through calmly?
And you. Look at what he's become now. This is all because you spoiled him. He spends all day neglecting his studies and scheming against his own brother. I fear our Xiao family will be ruined eventually at the hands of this brat. I'm so angry!
Master.
His Majesty actually wants to see me. This says, in all my years of living, this has never happened before. You rascal.
Winner, get up quickly. Honestly.
Father has been favoring eldest brother more and more. I was just trying to help. I was afraid eldest brother, would tarnish our family's reputation. It was just a mistake.
Good boy. Mother knows you didn't mean it. You did nothing wrong. It's all Xiao Yunche's fault. He's completely inconsiderate. It's clearly eldest brother, who keeps clashing with his own siblings.
I will drive Xiao Yunche completely out of the capital and make him disappear from this world.
Prince Kang, the task I assigned you last month regarding disaster relief, why has it taken until now to be resolved?
Your Majesty, the funds aren't sufficient.
Not enough. The National Treasury's funds have all been allocated to disaster relief. You tell me it's insufficient?
Flood relief is no trivial matter. The funds allocated from the National Treasury barely cover compensation for soldiers and officers. Even provisions are insufficient.
You. Then according to your Highness's opinion, what should be done?
In His Majesty's early reign, constant warfare persisted. The treasury has remained depleted. To replenish it, there is one viable method. The best and fastest solution, that is, increasing taxes.
Prince Kang's words hold some truth. But with consecutive years of war, the people have long suffered greatly. How could we possibly impose additional taxes?
It was years of warfare that secured the peace of our great Wu nation. Citizens paying taxes is their fundamental duty. Without the protection of our military, how could they enjoy prosperous lives? Those residing in our great Wu territory.
Enough. The tax increase will be discussed later. Dismissed for now.
Chenzhou disaster relief is urgent. We implore your Majesty to act decisively. Otherwise, corpses will litter the land.
Your Majesty, Prince Kang is the late Emperor's only brother. When the late Emperor reigned, he showed him exceptional leniency. He's accustomed to recklessness. Pay no heed to his behavior.
He's inflated with self-importance, knowing well that my throne was hard-earned. He picks faults everywhere, almost wishing to take my place.
Your Majesty, Minister Shao has arrived.
Summon him.
As commanded.
This humble servant pays respects to your Majesty.
Minister Xiao, are you bowing to the wrong person?
Ah. Your humble servant is deeply ashamed. Your humble servant is guilty. Could it be that General Yao has complained to your Majesty? This couldn't be about settling scores after the fact, could it?
Enough. We summoned you today regarding the vacant position of Minister of Rights. Do you have any thoughts?
Your Majesty means to say, you wish your humble servant to assume this post?
Though you've remained stagnant in the capital for years, considering your unwavering loyalty, we shall grant you this chance to prove your devotion. Henceforth, you must lead by example and fulfill your duties scrupulously, as both a subject and a father. You ought to set a proper model.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Very well, you may go now.
Gratitude to Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Vice Minister Xiao has treated shopkeeper Xiao with extreme harshness and cruelty. Why would Your Majesty grant him a promotion and noble title?
The art of being an emperor lies in balance. Do you think I don't want to dismiss him from office outright? To defend Xiao Yunche's honor? But he's Xiao Yunche's biological father. If we want to promote Xiao Yunche in the future, having a reputable paternal clan is far better than leaving him without support.
I see now.
However, I can only give him a stern warning. If he's not a fool, he should realize what attitude to adopt towards Xiao Yunche.
Your Majesty, lunch is ready.
Why do I feel The Imperial kitchen's cooking has deteriorated. These dishes seem to lack something.
Perhaps. Your Majesty has been spoiled by Chef Xiao's cooking. Now, you're complaining about the Imperial chef's skills.
Now that you mention it, I actually do crave those flavors again. Now that you mention it, I do feel like having something delicious. It's been a while since I last visited. The Whitean Inn. Why don't we go there now? I'd also like to hear Boss Xiao Xiao's insightful opinions. What's wrong? Is your old ailment acting up again? I'll summon the royal physician to examine you immediately.
These are just chronic illnesses that have plagued me for years. Even the royal physicians are helpless. I've long since come to terms with it. My only wish is to live long enough to witness with my own eyes Your Majesty's prosperous Great Wu era.
I will search the realm for renowned physicians and grant them anything they desire, if they can cure you.
Oh, I'm sorry, esteemed guest. We've sold out all dishes today. If you'd like to stay for a meal, you're welcome to lodge here first. Tomorrow's dishes will be delivered to your room.
Young Boss Xiao, we've come all this way. Could you make an exception for us?
Ah, it's General Yao and Miss Huang.
Not bad, Boss Xiao. Your Weishan Inn has only been operating for a short while, yet business is already thriving.
Everyone's coming for our young master's culinary skills. Our young master is exceptionally talented in cooking. Many high-ranking officials and nobles in the capital have come to taste his dishes, all praising them as more delicious than Imperial cuisine. Soon word of mouth spread. And now we can't keep up with the overwhelming demand daily. Word quickly spread far and wide. Now we face overwhelming demand every day.
You can't just say that carelessly. This is General Yao from Dawu. There's someone close to the Emperor himself. Our inn simply serves ordinary meals. How can we compare to Imperial chefs?
Young Master Xiao is extremely cautious, but your Weishan Inn does possess exceptional culinary skills, surpassing the Imperial chefs. I said it.
Rest assured, I won't report you to the Emperor.
Thank you, General Yao. Q, hurry up. Bring out the new dishes we've developed for these young ladies to taste.
Right away. Miss Huang, General Yao, this way, please.
Young ladies, please try our new creations.
This flavor is truly unique. Remarkably fresh and fragrant. Exceptionally delicious. No wonder your business thrives so well.
Young Master Xiao, what secret recipe do you have?
This is the secret recipe.
This... Aren't these all medicinal ingredients?
Could it be? You're using medicine in these dishes? That's why everyone loves them so much.
No. How's that possible? This is the capital. If I dared do such things, I'd be waiting to get my head chopped off. Oh, this? It doesn't count as medicine. They're just spices. When these two blend together, they unlock the deepest flavors hidden within the food. That's why you find the taste so exceptionally delicious.
Hey, Boss Xiao. How did you discover this secret formula?
Adding star anise and cinnamon to stews. Isn't that common practice? But in ancient times, before regional cuisine developed, people didn't know these seasonings' uses. This knowledge came from countless experiments and accumulated experience. Ha ha ha.
Does it hurt again?
It's nothing.
General Yao, what's wrong with you? General Yao, what's wrong with you?
An old ailment. In earlier years, when campaigning across the land with His Majesty, I suddenly contracted this illness. There's swelling and hardened lumps in my throat. Swallowing has become difficult. The Imperial physicians say it's consumption of the throat.
Consumption of the throat? What kind of illness is that?
An incurable terminal disease. It gradually depletes the body's vital energy and blood. Then the body wastes away to death. Jingshu has exhausted herself for me. She fought on battlefields, and even at 22 years old, hasn't considered marriage. She devoted her entire life to defending my throne. Yet just as the kingdom stabilizes, she's contracted this illness.
Let me examine it.
How presumptuous. Men and women shouldn't have physical contact. Don't you understand basic propriety?
Let him take a look. Have you forgotten? That day outside the restaurant, when you nearly suffocated to death, it was this young Master Xiao who saved your life.
Hey, sit. Gluttony syndrome isn't serious. Gluttony syndrome? It's not a severe illness. General Yao, if you strictly follow my prescription, given time, you'll fully recover.
Are you serious? But the Imperial physician called it gluttony syndrome. No one in Great Wu who's contracted this disease has ever been cured.
Shopkeeper Xiao, no need to comfort me. With this illness, death is just a matter of time.
How do I explain? This so-called gluttony syndrome is actually just plain iodine deficiency in later times, commonly called big neck disease. Frankly speaking, eating more salt would cure it. In a moment, I'll give you a bag of salt. When you get back, have the kitchen. Use the salt I'm giving you from now on to cook. Within a month, your condition should improve significantly.
With this terminal illness, consuming more salt can lead to improvement.
If there's no improvement, a month later, you can come back and give me trouble.
Hey, Boss Yao. In folk taverns, the food is mostly bland. If seasoned with salt, it tends to be bitter and hard to swallow. It's barely tolerable with alcohol. But why don't your dishes have these issues?
Should I tell the truth? Refining fine salt may be simple for modern people, but in ancient times, it was an extraordinary technique. Plus, the cost was extremely high. Only Imperial relatives could afford it, and the quality was mediocre. To be honest, this is our ancestral secret. I really can't disclose it. I fear my ancestors would strike me down. However, if you two ladies want some, just ask me. Take as much as you need.
Xiao Yunche is being dishonest. His relationship with the Xiao family is so strained. Where did the so-called ancestral technique come from? But being cautious isn't a bad thing. If you possess a treasure, someone will always covet it.
Sigh. Miss Huang, what's wrong?
My father attended court today and was severely reprimanded by His Majesty. It was about taxation issues. His Majesty was furious.
Haha. We shouldn't recklessly discuss state affairs.
Young Master Xiao, what does it matter? There's only the three of us here. Are you afraid someone might report us?
Miss Huang speaks the truth. In this tavern, even if we curse His Majesty himself, what of it?
This?
Young Master Xiao, are you also like those narrow-minded traditionalists who think women shouldn't discuss state affairs? Should we just stay home and embroider?
Ah, I never said that. Don't you dare pin that label on me. We have right here an outstanding female general. If I said that, wouldn't I be seeking trouble?
Then tell us quickly, how should the current taxation system be reformed?
Let me briefly touch on this. Regarding taxation, well, it's indeed necessary to collect taxes. Our current queen has just pacified the realm, although the war has ended, and peace reigns unchallenged. However, for a nation to prosper, it must prioritize economic development. Yet, economic growth cannot be achieved without taxation. Maintaining armies requires funds. Relief efforts demand resources. Everything requires funds. Only when national strength and military might are enhanced can a country be called powerful.
We understand your perspective, but our people have just endured warfare. They haven't yet settled into stability. Imposing heavy taxes now would only exacerbate their hardship. A ruler who shows no consideration for their subjects. Can such a ruler still be considered a good emperor?
But when a nation lacks funds, aside from taxation, is there a better alternative?
Therefore, you also believe we should enforce tax collection first, to replenish the treasury. It seems he's no different from Prince Kang.
Not so. Not at all. Not quite. Not quite. I'm talking about tax collection. Not collecting taxes from impoverished citizens. Instead, commercial taxes.
Commercial taxes?
Exactly. You two sit here. Although, according to social hierarchy, scholars, farmers, artisans, merchants. Merchants rank low. But national development requires merchants. We should revive the market economy, stimulate trade across industries, let money circulate. Then the country can develop.
You're right. Continue.
We should implement policies to encourage commerce. More merchants mean more jobs for commoners. Right. Thus, grains won't rot in fields. People will find ways to sell them. This way, farmers' income increases. Not to mention skilled craftsmen. If people buy their labor, why worry about no work?
Brilliant. An excellent plan.
Brilliant. This strategy is truly ingenious. Let these merchants showcase their unique skills. We shall maintain public order, ensuring their business operations remain undisturbed. We'll provide them with a well-organized nation to offer them protection As long as merchants can profit, taxation becomes a natural consequence. Such grand reforms. How did you gain such profound insight?
Just casual conversation. It's all recorded in history books. Standing on the shoulders of giants makes historical analysis naturally incisive for current affairs. That's clear understanding.
Hey, Boss Xiao. Though the current emperor has brought prosperity to the people, her ascension was illegitimate.
Miss Huang, you shouldn't speak such dangerous words.
Why can't I say it? The current emperor usurps the throne by killing her own brother. She forced the previous emperor to abdicate. Everyone just dares not speak it, but secretly thinks it.
Is Q ready?
All set, young master.
Young Master Xiao, where are you going?
If you want the answer, then follow me. Everyone, porridge distribution. Line up one by one. There's enough for all. From now on, I might not be able to provide you porridge anymore. Why wouldn't Master Xiao? Why not? I defied my elder brother and father, which is unfilial. In the future, I must stay home to reflect on my faults. I don't believe Master Xiao would do such things. Exactly. Master Xiao is kind-hearted, generous, and virtuous. How could he commit such acts? My brother must be coercing him, and our father shows favoritism. Exactly! Since you all trust me so deeply, then I, Xiao, even if vilified by thousands, will continue to distribute porridge to everyone. Splendid! Come, come! Thank you, Master Xiao!
This rascal.
Come on! Come on! Thank you, Boss Xiao.
This kid.
Boss Xiao is willing to serve porridge to everyone. So great compassion. But how does this relate to your majesty? You asked him that question. What's the connection?
Young Boss Xiao intends to use this method to tell me, as long as the people are fed and live well, who cares about your personal affairs?
Ah, I understand now.
Young master, hand me the bucket.
How dare I trouble the general?
What? Do you dislike my handkerchief?
Oh, this. I wouldn't dare trouble the general.
What's wrong? Do you disdain my handkerchief?
That's enough.
Young Master Xiao's generosity is truly remarkable.
I've made some money lately. I want to give back to society. These refugees, they're truly pitiful. They aren't the kind who are lazy gluttons. It's just misfortune. So, I thought we should help where we can.
To develop commerce, let refugees work as assistants. They'll support themselves that way and earn their keep. When levying business taxes, cut rates for those aiding the vulnerable. It incentivizes goodwill.
Miss Huang grasped concepts quickly. A natural learner. Later, many firms did charity to dodge taxes. But regardless of intent, if actions aid the people, it's a public good. That's what matters. Such policies benefit all.
It's getting late. We should head back.
Actually, I need to roast these. No need to see me out.
What's that?
What are you up to? Are you developing new recipes?
Please have a seat first. They are rice cracker seeds. They're cheap and resilient. They yield abundant harvest. But there's one issue. That's why rice cracker is so hard to swallow. Plus, it has low nutritional value. It's practically useless. It only serves to fill empty stomachs. People wouldn't eat this unless they were starving to death. Nobody would willingly consume this.
That day I ate rice cracker and nearly died because of it.
This stuff is truly unpalatable. It's hard to believe. So many people still go hungry and rely on migo.
However, through my research, I found migo's bitterness comes entirely from excessive moisture in the seeds. Way too much. Plus, the capital's humid climate makes things even worse. But if we, before planting, could slightly reduce the seed's moisture content, next year's harvest would become proper rice.
Wow. This seed, can actually produce rice.
But if these seeds are roasted, wouldn't they lose their ability to sprout?
It's just about removing some moisture from the seeds. They're not fully roasted through. They can still germinate. Moreover, the resulting crops will mature faster with better quality compared to traditional methods. This is basic knowledge from biology textbooks in our time. Yet in ancient days, it managed to puzzle many emperors.
Young Master Xiao, if this succeeds, I'll appoint you to a high-ranking position.
I understand you and General Yao are extraordinary, but I have no interest in officialdom. I just want to peacefully run this humble inn. That's good enough.
Very well, then. Young Master Zhao, we'll meet again.
Ah, wait. Qiyu, salt. General Yao, remember my words. Use this salt, and your condition will improve.
Let's go. Thanks.
Xiao Yunqi is an extraordinary talent, a genius of divine caliber. We mustn't let such brilliance fade into obscurity.
Yet he shows no interest in governance. How can we secure this gifted individual's loyalty?
General Yao, at 22 years of age, you've yet to consider matrimony. We believe it's time to make arrangements for your future.
This servant wishes only to remain at your Majesty's side and serve. Marriage holds no appeal.
Regarding the commercial tax reform we proposed earlier, ministers, do you have alternative suggestions?
Your Majesty, why not adopt this humble official's previous counsel? To collect taxes directly from farmers, disaster relief demands immediate action. We mustn't complicate straightforward solutions. This is utterly insufficient.
When I ascended the throne, I made a promise to the late emperor to be a wise ruler who cares for his people. Now that our people have endured wars and natural disasters, just when they need the court support the most, imposing heavy taxes now would go completely against my governance principles.
Your Majesty, when you killed your brother and forcibly claimed the throne, why didn't we see such obedience to the late emperor's words? Your servant believed the way to govern should be decisive, not plagued by hesitation.
You are now sitting pat on this throne as the emperor. I don't require instruction on what constitutes royal governance.
Does your Majesty intend to give me the same fate as the crown prince? Then consider this your servant's final remonstration.
I did seize the throne by killing my own brother, but I'll not shed more royal blood. Before ascending the throne, one could kill brothers and fathers, but once becoming emperor, one shouldn't give others reasons for criticism. Yet if we tolerate Prince Kang's actions, it will surely breed future calamity. This matter, my decision, is final. No further discussions will be entertained. Court is dismissed. Prince Kang and Minister Xiao, when did they start colluding?
Your Majesty, I heard Prince Kang appears to be the sworn father of Mr. Xiao's second son.
So that's their connection. Then why has Prince Kang never once recommended Minister Xiao for promotion? In the past, he was merely a minor third-rank official.
I cannot say. Perhaps Prince Kang wished to avoid abusing his influence.
Xiao Yunqi, Minister Xiao's legitimate eldest son, returned after years missing. Yet his standing is lower than the second son's dog. There must be deeper reasons here.
Your Highness, your tea.
Godfather, it's been ages since you visited Wena. My father was recently appointed Minister of Works. This must all be your doing, Godfather?
How cleverly you scheme! Bypassing me completely to curry favor directly with the Emperor. Bypassing me to directly curry favor with His Majesty.
No.
Your Highness Prince Kang, I truly didn't.
Yes, Godfather. There must be some misunderstanding here.
His Majesty has repeatedly rejected my proposals. My spies have discovered that His Majesty recently frequents a small inn. The owner of that inn is Xiao Yunqi.
I knew it. That boy. only brings trouble to our family.
His Majesty has been visiting Xiao Yunche's tavern constantly. Does this mean he intends to promote him? But Xiao Yunche went missing as a child and wandered homeless. He's neither talented nor capable.
Since you claim ignorance, I won't press you further. As for Xiao Yunche, I'll personally pay him a visit.
Godfather, let me escort you.
Please come again next time. Good sir. Are you here for a meal or lodging? This person is up to no good. I need to be careful.
I heard this is the most popular restaurant in the capital city. Bring your finest dishes to me at once.
Here you, serve the dishes.
Right away. Here's your dish, sir.
Delicious.
Sir, how's the dish?
This filth is barely fit for human consumption. How dare you serve this? Is this how you treat your guests?
If you genuinely find it unpalatable, this meal will be complimentary. What say you? This is either a competitor or scammers trying to dine and dash. Back when I ran a restaurant, I encountered countless like them. Since ancient times and modern days, share the same human nature, despite differences in technology and social systems. There are always people who default on payments everywhere you go.
Besides the taste and this signboard,
The Weishan Inn.
how dare a tiny inn claim to stand as heaven? Is this a sign of discontent toward the emperor? People like you. I deserve to be dragged out and beheaded.
Food as heaven means food is the first necessity of the people. If you're here to pick a fight, get out and turn right. I won't play along with your games.
This young lady is quite pretty. Here's the deal. Name your price and sell her to me. Then I'll spare your sign. How's that for your precious signboards?
If you keep causing trouble, don't blame me for getting rough.
I'd like to see how you'll get rough with me.
Call the authorities?
Shall I show you how easily I can have her killed right here in your shop?
Summon whoever you want. Let them come.
See if they dare to lay a finger on me.
They won't. But I do. They don't dare. I do.
How dare you hit me?
I am.
Someone help!
Stop it. Godfather! Godfather! Xiao Yunche! You've crossed the line. Do you know who you just hit? This is Prince Kang, His Majesty's own uncle.
I am His Majesty's uncle. I'll kill you.
Godfather!
I just gave him a few suggestions.
Your Majesty? Your Majesty, please, uphold justice for my godfather! My godfather is a royal relative. He's a royal relative. Yet Xiao Yunche dared to beat him in public. This outrage cannot be tolerated, Your Majesty.
I demand the immediate execution of the Weishan innkeeper, Xiao Yunche.
Why is your highness suddenly targeting a lowly innkeeper?
It's not that I'm targeting him, but that he's challenged royal authority. He's violated imperial dignity. This constitutes a crime punishable by clan extermination.
Godfather! I'm part of that clan. Godfather, I too am among the 9 familial clans.
However, this prince harbors compassion. I wish not to implicate others. Only his execution is demanded.
A mere innkeeper dares provoke the imperial uncle.
This official has heard the Wei Tian Inn serves excellent fare. I intended to sample it myself. I merely offered him some advice, yet he assaulted this prince. This man is incorrigibly vile. He must be executed and displayed as a warning.
Godfather speaks wisdom. Xiao Yunche deserves public execution.
We have heard. Xiao Yunche is your biological elder brother. Why do you harbor such hatred for him?
Your Majesty, please understand. Xiao Yunche was lost in childhood, raised among refugees and beggars. His very essence has become filthy and base to the core. Were it not for my father's pity, we'd never have let him taint the Xiao family's threshold. If Xiao Yunche is permanently removed, none could challenge my position anymore.
Insolence! Your own brother was lost for years. Not only do you fail to atone, you scorn his upbringing in hardship. Where is your loyalty? Where is your morality? You've raised an imperial court and insulted the royal ear. We decree the one deserving execution. It's you.
Your Majesty, please calm down. Please calm down.
When His Highness the Imperial uncle was beaten, you were there too.
Yes.
Since you were present, why didn't you prioritize sending the Imperial uncle to a physician? If His Highness had been neglected, could you have borne that responsibility? Guards?
At your command.
Drag Xiao Wen away. Administer 50 strikes with a rod.
Yes. Your Majesty, spare me. Godfather! Godfather, save me! Godfather!
Imperial uncle, do not fret. I am also acting to defend your honor.
It seems His Majesty is determined to protect Xiao Yunche at all costs. This approach leads nowhere. This prince must take matters into his own hands first.
Gently. Gently.
Young master?
Ah,
Young master, are you unharmed? This is all Kiryu's fault.
it's nothing, nothing. The young master is perfectly fine. Those heir has such weak hands. It felt like a moshai.
That jailer isn't strong enough, but he managed to pin down young Master Xiao. He was howling in pain.
Thank you for your help, General Yao. Your great kindness. I will never forget it.
No need for thanks. You saved me twice. Today, I consider this debt of gratitude repaid.
What do you mean by twice?
Since I started using your method, my upset disorder has significantly improved. When the Emperor sent Imperial physicians to examine me, they were astonished. They all wanted to meet you, the miraculous healer.
By the way, General Yao, how did you know Prince Kang had me arrested?
Young Master Xiao, you weren't physically harmed, were you?
I have official duties and must take my leave.
How is it that your network of information keeps getting more efficient? Gee, you! Go rest now.
Yes, young master.
Ah, perfect timing. Let me have you try. This wine I brewed myself.
Gladly. Prince Kang has always been arrogant. You've suffered an injustice.
That's not what concerns me. What concerns me is, this Xiao Wen is actually Prince Kang's adopted son. That's rather intriguing.
What's so interesting about that?
Think about it. Prince Kang's status is noble. If not for deep affection, how could he casually acknowledge this father-son relationship? Yet if there truly was such profound affection, why has he never promoted my father all these years? That's what's truly thought-provoking.
Young Master Xiao, I've noticed you possess not just business acumen, but also have unique insights in understanding human nature.
Come.
This wine is truly exceptional. In all my years, I've never tasted such refreshing liquor.
Products from young Master Xiao are always top grade. What modern people consider simple alcohol distillation technique in ancient times would seem like pure sorcery. Ah, it's a pity we lack proper connections. If we could access official channels to promote this wine's reputation nationwide, I'm confident we could sell it across the whole realm. By then, whether in our kingdom or foreign lands, all would enjoy my crafted wine. Wouldn't that be splendid?
Young Master Xiao, you may lack connections, but I have them. You don't have connections. But I do.
What connections could you possibly have? General Yao is a female commander. She knows nothing about commerce. Our current emperor, he also values military affairs over civil affairs. Merchants aren't even worth mentioning.
That's because we're in chaotic times. Military development naturally takes priority. But now we're in an era of peace. All neglected endeavors are being revived. Economic development should be our focus now.
If the emperor shared your mindset, that would be ideal.
If I can persuade His Majesty to collaborate with you to make this wine a national treasury reserve, would you agree? If this becomes reality, I'll find a way to appoint Xiao Yunshe as Imperial merchant. This way, besides commercial taxes, the national treasury will gain massive additional income. I am going to get rich.
That would be excellent! Eventually, our wine will have military escorts, and won't need to fear highway bandits robbing us. Of course, we can even export it abroad. But will this emperor actually listen to you?
I guarantee it personally.
Then your servant will drink first to show respect.
Cheers.
Come on. I have to say, you actually have the demeanor of an empress.
Right? Come on, great judgment.
To my future empress. Let me tell you, this wine is from my family's secret recipe. No one else can replicate it. I'll set the price, and they'll have to pay it. We'll make a fortune.
We'll strike it rich. Cheers to wealth.
To wealth? Whoa, this packs a punch. Drinking always causes trouble.
Young master,
Kiryu, why are you crying?
if young master gets married in the future, are you going to drive Kiryu away?
How could that be? As long as you're willing, you can stay by young master's side for your entire life.
As long as young master doesn't dislike Kiryu, Kiryu will follow young master for the rest of her life.
Your Majesty.
Dispatch some troops from the army to guard the mountain passes. If any merchants from Dawu need to pass through, escort them along the way.
That's great. This way, the fine products of Dawu can be sold everywhere. Autumn is approaching. Are there still mosquitoes?
Xiao Yunqi is both talented and handsome, whether it's craftsmanship or culinary skills, even medicine and agriculture. He excels in all. Regarding court affairs, he has keen insight, and he's socially adept. If we could have his child, the resulting prince would surely be intelligent and alert.
Godfather, you must stand up for winner.
Xiao Yunche is indeed a rare talent of our time. I will eliminate him without delay. What a pity! He has one fatal weakness.
No offense, but you're a renowned general. Why follow me around all day?
We're in an era of peace. I have no battles to fight. I'm bored out of my mind, so I came to find you.
Fine.
As a general, I've sworn in this lifetime to never marry. But I can't let Yao family line the out. The best solution is to secretly borrow this guy's seat, then bear an extraordinarily clever child.
Kiryu, I'm back. Kiryu.
You're nothing but a lowly maid. The honor of becoming this prince's concubine is beneath you?
IQU, I belong to the young master for life. I'd rather die than submit to you.
Prince Kang, I'll kill you.
This prince was afraid you wouldn't come. You are indeed talented, but you have one flaw. You're too emotional. As the saying goes, a true man must be ruthless. You care about too many people. That's why you'll never achieve greatness. Guards!
Ha! What nonsense. If you can't even protect those you care about, I refuse to believe someone like that could accomplish anything significant.
Young master.
You always seemed unreliable, yet you show such courage when it matters. Xiao Yunche, I knew I wasn't wrong about you.
They're all top-notch experts. Since you've come today, don't even think about leaving here alive.
King Kang, how dare you act so insolently? In front of this general?
I am the late Emperor's own brother. A mere general like you. What can you do to me? You! Take them down!
Your Majesty has arrived.
Who gave you the audacity to detain my Prime Minister without authorization?
What? She's the female emperor. But that night I wasn't.
Imperial uncle, without permission, you dared to imprison my subject. Do you truly disregard this emperor? So openly?
The position of Envoy of Heaven is crucial. Why has His Majesty never mentioned this before? A mere commoner from the streets. How could he earn His Majesty's trust?
Now it is revealed. Xiao Yongxin, as my envoy of heaven, you are entitled to kneel before no one in this realm. You also hold the authority to act in my stead and judge anyone under heaven.
If I'm this powerful, then am I not a living imperial sword?
The significance of this jade seal you must already understand. Now, I entrust it to you. I expect you will not disappoint me. I hope you do not disappoint me, Your Majesty.
The Jade Seal of Army Dispatch? Why should we entrust it to a young and inexperienced lad? I disagree. Your servant pays respects to the Heavenly Minister.
This thing actually works so well, then I'll gratefully accept it. You're the Emperor! Why didn't you say so earlier? Your servant previously spoke. So many insolent words. Every single one of those offenses is enough to warrant a beheading.
Young Master Xiao, I simply didn't want to see you acting so overly cautious and timid. That's why I intentionally concealed my identity. You're my envoy of heaven, second only to the sovereign himself. Between us, let things remain as they were before. When speaking to me, you may speak your mind freely.
Well, those are your own words. Rest assured, whenever you crave delicacies in the future, come to our Wei Shen Inn. We can't promise much else, but when it comes to good food, I'll make sure you're never wanting.
Look, young Master Xiao has opened another branch.
When I first came here to Wei Shen Inn, it was just a small tavern. Now it's grown into the capital's #1 grand restaurant.
Far more than that. Young Master Xiao is now the Emperor's favorite, the illustrious Qian Tianqiang, second only to the sovereign. His wines now reach the farthest corners of the realm. He practically upholds the national treasury prestige.
They say influence brings wealth, but young Master Xiao has become through the ages the foremost merchant aristocrat.
Friends, honored guests, thank you all for your constant support for our Wei Shen Inn. Today General Yao! General Yao! What brings you here?
To celebrate your new restaurant's opening. Well, aren't I welcome here?
You're most welcome. Please, Yu, assist our guest.
Why is young Master Xiao leaving?
Brother Yunche, you were supposed to be mine.
Autumn Rain, didn't I tell you? I wouldn't lay a finger on you. Xiao Suyan, what are you doing here?
Brother, Shuyan knows she was wrong.
Stop right there. Based on my experience, this looks like seduction. This shouldn't be happening. We're related by blood. Aren't you my biological sister?
Brother, have you forgotten? We're cousins. We were engaged since childhood. The engagement was cancelled after you went missing. When my family fell into decline, Aunt took pity on me and adopted me. My original surname was Jane.
She's not your real sister, but she's still your cousin. You're like a sister to me. Stop playing these tricks with me. In ancient times, cousins marrying was completely normal. But we're modern people. We're not even 3 generations apart. No, just no.
Brother! Suyan knows I was wrong, but I was only seduced by Brother Zhaowen. Please forgive me.
I don't want to see you anymore. Leave now. Go back to your Shao family. From this moment on, we are completely through.
Brother!
Go! Brother, go! Didn't I tell you to leave?
I never expected you'd be so composed when a woman throws herself at you. Even free offers get rejected.
Of course. I'm not the kind of man who accepts any woman. Have a seat. Why are you here?
Can't I come here if I don't have business?
Just having some tea.
Something's wrong.
Why is it so hot? Oh no. That Xiao Shuyan must have put something in the tea.
Are you okay?
What are you? Why are all these women like this? They have their fun and disappear.
Young master, if they can get away with it, then Qiyu can too. Qiyu doesn't want any status. Only a lasting relationship with young master.
Kiryu, I've told you already. I won't send you away. Why can't you feel secure?
Young master, if you claim Qiyu as yours, I'll never feel anxious again.
Now, another one shows up? It's still early morning. Can't a person get some rest? Old man, I'll give you some extra.
Young boss Xiao. Now he's the Emperor's favorite. And even appointed as Prime Minister, yet he never forgets about us humble, impoverished refugees.
You're too kind, sir. I know. When we first opened this shop, you helped chase away so many troublemakers. You watched over me, so I watch over you.
You've done far too much for us. What little we did. Could never repay that debt. Thank you. Good deeds bring good fortune.
Come back for more if needed. Though I've boosted the economy and created many jobs, some elderly remain, unfit for physical work. This leaves them dependent on relief rations. I must devise a plan to create an NEDZ, Anshan-style nursing home. After all, we should care for all elders as our own, and protect all children as our own. Trouble! The porridge has been poisoned. Old man, I'll get the physician. Hold on.
Sir, hide. My time has come. Don't trouble yourself. No need for physicians.
It's all my carelessness. This is my fault. Otherwise...
You've already done more than enough for us. The people in the capital all cherish you. Without you, I would have died long ago.
I've cared for you this past year. Soon I could have given you a proper home. Hold on, old man. Stay with me.
It's already enough. Young master.
Old man.
Young master, something's wrong, young master. Young master.
What happened?
News from the general. Your experimental fields showed great success. The millet grew vigorously and rivaled rice yields. But
what?
the dam breached and destroyed your fields.
Prince Kang.
Godfather, is this really a good idea? The dam has burst. If people find out it was me, that's a capital offense punishable by beheading.
With me here, what is there to fear? The late emperor left me an immunity token. Even if Li Xuanhuang comes, he has to show me some respect.
Poisoning those refugees isn't such a big deal. But destroying the river embankment will displace countless civilians. They'll become homeless. Just to eliminate Xiao Yunche. This cost, isn't the price a bit too high?
That Xiao Yunche is a demonic genius. Unconventional methods are needed to deal with him. He's almost helped Li Xuanhuang secure the throne firmly. We must take some risky moves. Otherwise, in Great Wu, I'll have no place left.
But this strategy, isn't this move too risky?
What's there to fear? Even if he reports to Li Xuanhuang wouldn't dare touch me. Do you think he would dare kill me?
This sword strike for Old Master, and for those you who destroy the homes of innocent people. You.
Help! Murder! Assassins, help!
Stop this. He's your own brother.
You're a tight and interesting person. You've raised another son for all these years. Yet your own flesh and blood, you turn a blind eye to.
What does this mean?
Haven't you noticed how remarkably similar they look alike? As a royal prince, with no blood relation, why insist on adopting Xiao Wen as your godson? Furthermore, haven't you sensed how my dear mother acts with unnatural gentleness and subservience towards Prince Kang?
And another thing, haven't you noticed?
My dear mother towards Prince Kang acts with unusual submissiveness and obedience?
What's wrong? Your Highness. Someone help! Save His Highness! Save the prince!
Woman, get up! Screw you. This Xiao Wen, whose bastard is he really?
Master.
You knew all along?
It's all true. It's all true. True. It's all true. You wretched woman. This is my retribution.
Xiao Yunche.
You're finished. Murdering a royal prince is a capital offense. Even if you're the Grand Chancellor, the Emperor himself can't save you.
A beheading charge either way. Killing one more or one less makes no difference.
Xiao Wen?
You coward.
Break into Prince Kang's residence. Killed Prince Kang. Xiao Yunche, do you admit your guilt?
I admit my guilt, but I have no regrets.
Your Majesty, he eliminated a public menace. Spare him, please.
I also wish to show him mercy. But a prince was publicly assassinated. Severe punishment is mandatory. I cannot set this precedent. Xiao Yunche murdered Imperial royalty. As dictated by law, We shall exterminate 9 generations of his clan.
Young master.
However, in consideration of Prince Kang's misdeed during his lifetime, I decree to let heaven determine Zhao Yunche's fate. This path ahead, the path of torment between life and death. If he traverses it, I shall pardon all his crimes.
Yet through all history, no one has ever survived. Walking this path of torment, all succumb to unbearable agony, or in agony, take their own lives. Hence torment between life and death.
Had I known this earlier, I should have treated Yunche better.
Xiao Yunche, I always said, you die a wretched death.
Xiao Wen damaged the dam, causing countless civilian casualties. Immediate execution. His parents enabled his crimes. Imprisoned them. Execution after autumn. Guards.
At your command.
Take them away.
Since I did it, I accept responsibility. At worst, it's just death. Since I've done it, I'll take responsibility. It's nothing more than facing death.
Young master.
General Yao, we will not let him die.
If he cannot complete this journey,
We will stage his death, and then
Boss Xiao. What are you doing? This Boss Xiao saved my life. Today, I shall return the favor. Boss Xiao, hurry! Hurry! My life was also saved by Boss Xiao. I'll walk this path with you to the end. We'll overcome this trial together.
this is the first time I've seen someone complete the path of mortal peril intact.
we have never witnessed this. Is this what a miracle looks like? Is this what you call a miracle?
The people have elevated Xiao Yunche. Even heaven itself couldn't bear to claim his life.
This is the will of the people. I hereby declare, Xiao Yunche has completed the path of mortal trials. His sins have been purged by fire. He shall be my sole heavenly envoy, and Dao's foremost noble merchant. From this day forward, to see him is to see your emperor.
Excellent! Long live my majesty! May I live 10,000 years! Long live the heavenly envoy! May you live 1,000 years!
Ministers, rise.
We thank your majesty.